Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the time and how you're watching this amazing vlog. I go by the name Hasladias. So guys, today is another day, is a good day. As you can see, I'm here and everything is good, guys. This is the channel of a river that I usually been showing you. This is how nowadays it looks like. You know, it has really went down due to no rain. As you can see how the amount of water has really reduced. The other day, guys, I showed you it was reaching somewhere here, but right now, as you can see, it is in a little amount due to strong sun that we are experiencing right now here. Even as you can see, even the napier grass that is being planted here, how it is not as healthy as the previous days that I was showing you. Even the maize, guys, have really suffered due to no rain that is being experienced. See, this is how everything it is. And also, as you can see, this the kales, all the kales that the other day homeboy was watering, but for now, as you can see, even the leaves have started to be folding. All have fold, are being folding, are falling inside due to, let's say, a lot of sun that right now it's being experienced. Even guys, as you can see how the maize looks like. See, these are have started to dry up. And yet they are not mature. This is due to, let's say, the lot of sun that is being experienced, and due to that, even if the maturity has not been reached, they tend to dry up. And as you can see, they are drying up. So this is how everything looks like. As you can see, this is the banana that we were planting the other day, but them they are continuing to do good. So this is how everything goes, guys. If it's your first time coming to this amazing vlog, consider subscribing, share, comment, show love by sharing. Guys, it's true you that we get that support. So that's how everything is going here. This is the sand that I told you the other day. It was being harvested from this place here. Yeah, it's being harvested from this place. So as you can see, that is a small channel of a river. So someone will enter there using a spade. He'll throw up to this side here, which I can show you, and after that he'll use the same spade to throw that sand up to this place here. As you can see, this one was harvested from this small channel here. So guys, as you can see, even here, this is a wire mesh that in this village, guys, people are not so good. So as you can see, Mike also has brought the wire mesh. As you can see, he has fenced up to that far end there, so that these are his farm. So he has decided to secure his farm. Even if you are not, let's say, if the land is not secured, you will not be in a position or in a proper way to manage everything of yours. So this is the place that was left. As you can see, he has already done the fencing here. So he has decided to fence using a barbed wire. And these are the, so guys, imagine this is a banana. And the reason why, as you can see, it's having, let's say, some let's say these, I don't think these are diseases, but there is a kind of rain that usually rains in this place that it comes with hailstones. I don't know, they are called what, but me, I think that rain that let's say it's like a snow, so it comes with the hailstones. So those stones are what made the bananas to look how they look now, because it really destroyed them. The kind of heating that they were being faced, you cannot believe it, because it was somehow big. And that is what destroyed the banana. As you can see, this is how now it look like. No shape, but it has really been destroyed. As you can see. If the hailstones could not destroy the banana, this as it could be as this one. But as you can see, this is how it looks like. So guys, as I've told you, even as you can see how the weather is it now. Right now is let's say it is noon, but as the sun that we are experiencing right now is too strong. The sun that we are experiencing right now is too strong. I don't know the reason why it's that kind of a strong, because of, I don't know, the pattern of weather, how it keeps changing. You know, the last time that I was here, this whole place, all the last time that I was here, even these leaves of bananas, they were not like this, but you know, they have been changing. You know, they were at least healthy, but right now they have really bent down. They have bent down, and these are due to strong light that is being experienced at this place. So as you can see, also these are the yams that the previous, let's say in the previous days, I think we have you are seeing me doing this job, and I was here some times back, and I was helping a homeboy to weed. But right now, as you can see how the weather has totally changed, that's how it looks like. It has really changed, and everything has not been good. So guys, this is how everything looks like here, and what I can say, the weather has totally changed. The weather has totally changed because of the weather patterns that you know, let's say each and every year, the weather keeps changing due to, you know, some weather forecast. It's not that each and every year the weather, all the season is the same, but it keeps on changing because you know, the world is revolving. So being that the world revolves, things do change. As you can see, in the last year we experienced a lot of sun, but it's not as this one that right now we are experiencing because of you know, weather forecast, all weather changing. You know, the kind of changes that are being there, we must be there with them, because it's not by our wish, but it's true, the wish of God. So guys, as you can see, this is how everything looks. Even the napier grass has really grown tall, and right now, as you can see, you know, right now the work that is there is to monitor is how everything goes, because this is the season of harvesting. So there is no let's say more amount of work, but it's just a little, you know, it's just doing a little task of work, just doing a little task of work. After that, you have to relax. After relaxing, you have to find another job that you're gonna do. After that, it's how everything goes, because you know, it's not a must that each and every day you have to be on the work. You know, it's not let's say it's not a punishment. You know, let's say sometimes even the body needs to relax because it needs to be refreshed. You know, you must refresh the body. At the same time, you must give the body the energy that it needs for it to function well. All kind of activity that is being done here is an amazing job, and is amazing thing that is being done here. As you can see, you know that that is those are the blocks. So besides constructing using the blocks, there is another way, guys, in the village that you can have the kind, let's say it looks like the blocks, but the bricks, you know, they're totally different. They are the bricks, and those one, they are the machine cuts, like this one that built the perimeter walls here. These are the brick, no, these are the machine cuts. So guys, beside that, here I am, as you can see, guys. So as you can see, this place, first of all, this is the place that the bricks have been there is a person who was making the bricks from this place. So the first thing that he came here, let's say it's another day, let's say it's not the same day that he was making the bricks. As you can see, he's from this work. So it's not today that he was making the bricks. First of all, what he started with, he came here, he dug the soil and applied water. After applying the water, it has to take, let's say, at least 2 days. So after taking 2 days, when it takes 2 days, let's say it becomes easy. After has become the easy is when that he will come the next day, or in the next day, to come and start making the bricks. When first, or let's say when you want that you dig the soil, at the same day you mix the soil, at the same day you start making the bricks. They will be like cracking. That cracking is what they don't want. So the best way of making the bricks, as to how the person who was making the bricks told me, is that you have to come here. At the first moment you have to dig the soil. The second moment you have to wait for the soil to mix itself. So after mixing, you will come here with a djembe like this. A djembe like this. You'll have to roll. You roll the soil. After being compacted, the soil has to be compacted. After being compacted is when that you will come. After being compacted is when you come using your barefooted legs. You mix the sand with the barefooted legs. After mixing the sand is when you start to make the bricks. So I'll be going to show you the kind of bricks that have been made through this activity that has been done here. Many people tend not to understand how the bricks are being done by the natural land that we are having, all we have at this our place. So this is how the bricks the bricks are being made. First of all, as I've said, you make something like this. So this is the land that has been dug. As you can see, this is the place that he was mixing the sand. No, not the sand, but the soil. After mixing, as you can see how it looks like. So this is the sand itself, soil itself. As you can see, this is how it looks like. So this is what he came, and this is what makes bricks. This thing here, guys, this is what makes bricks. As you can see how it looks like. So this one, guys, carries 2 bricks. So you have to feed the mud. You'll have to feed the mud up to this place, up to the full. It has to be full, all flat. After being flat, you have to fill the other one. After filling the other one, you have to levelize. You have to levelize them. So you have to levelize this. I don't know this, but these are, I think this is made up of some timbers. Yeah, it's made up of some timbers. As you can see, at the back of it, this is how it sounds. These are steel. These are steel. So the reason why it is made of a steel, to be, when you want to put that soil that you have installed in this thing down, it will be easy. Only it will be in a position to be untouched, from this up to that one that is there. So the reason why they prefer this steel thing is that it will be untouched easily when you are taking the bricks to the place that they will be going to be dried. So although as I've showed you, beside having the steel, as you can see, there are some boreholes. They have dug some boreholes. As you can see, these are the boreholes. So the reason why there is some boreholes there is that when you have mixed the soil, there are some water. So being that there are some water inside, he has to make these some holes here, so that the water that is inside, it can come. If it's too much, some will come outside. So after coming outside, it will leave the space, or it will make the bricks to be as smooth as they are needed to be. So this is the reason why, as you can see, there are some holes made, and at down place there is a still like this that I have already showed you. So this is what is used to make the bricks. You know guys, there are many kind of these ones. There are many kinds of let's say this kind of thing, because if you want some size, you know, many people tend to like the big size. As you can see, this size is good. You know, people choose which size of bricks they want. So after choosing is what they tell the person who is making the bricks to come and make for them the bricks, that the kind of bricks that they want. So I'm gonna show you the kind of bricks that have been made from this thing here. And this is the bucket of water, guys. As you can see, it has some water. So guys, you know, after the mud has been stuck here, you have to come and wash this thing into this bucket of water, so that it can be easy to untouch. It can be easy to untouch the soil that are touched in this place, and the soil that is being applied to these things, that so that it can make the bricks. So I'm going to show you how the bricks looks like after they have been made. So after the bricks have been made, this is how they looks like. This is how they looks like. As you can see, those are the bricks that have been made. There are so many. Maybe I'm going to show you. So this one have been made today, and he has covered them using that thing. So this is how the bricks are being done. This is how the bricks are. So guys, these are the bricks. As you can see, this is how they look nice. So these are due to that thing that I was showing you at that place. See how they look like. So this is one of them. These have already dried, and the activity that is remaining, you know, after you have removed them from that place at the end there, you have to come and put them in this place, like the one that are drying up to up that white thing that you are seeing there. So those ones have been made today. They'll have to be covered so that they can regain that water that, you know, there's some water that is inside. So they'll have to be covered first, so that by tomorrow they will be opened. So after being opened, they will be left in the sun, so that they can at least dry. So after being dried is when that they will be left uncovered like these ones. You know, these ones have been made in the last 1 week, and that is the reason why you can see them. They look like how they look now, because they have really faced a lot of sun, and that is what they want. Because for the bricks to be how they look like, they must be dried. They must be dried firm, because you know, after this stage they will be after this stage they'll have to be put in the store. So it's from the store that someone will, if they will be in a position to be burnt, is from the store that someone will be taking them from. So after being carrying them from the store is where they will be is where they will find a place where they can burn them. But for now, they have to be left in the sun like this. As you can see, they are continuing to be dried up. They are drying up. So I think the person who is in charge of managing these bricks, a short time from now he'll be here, so that he can transport them in the store. So while in the store, guys, you know, they'll be in a position also to continue drying. It's not that the process of drying will end at this place here, no, but while in the store, they will also continue to be dried. So after that process of drying will be over is when that someone will come, or someone will be in a position to burn them using the firewood, for sure. So this is how the kind of activity that is being done each and every day, all in the process of having the bricks like this. That's how everything it is. So guys, I have been your boy Hustler Diaz. If it's your first time coming to this amazing vlog, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Comment, share, show love. You know, guys, everything will be fantastic for us all. It's true that I'm here, and it's true your support that I'm continuing to do the amazing work that, as you can see, I'm doing. So guys, I appreciate all of you who have taken this chance, all these amazing golden 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what I was saying is that if it's your first time coming to this amazing club, consider subscribing.
Guys, we have just reached
That's
50.
how they
I think I will going to cut, then I just record. Now I'm using my phone to record. Yeah, so let me
8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. Now 100 you can write somewhere. 100. Kuna zingine aje mark. Hii tutahesabu tu. Hii sasa acha tuandike 100 hapa.
nimeandika kwa simu, acha na namba. Nimeandika kwa simu.
Hii itakuwa rahisi kukupatia hata wewe namba. Sio already tumeshaishia sana. Tunaandika hivi. Hiyo ni 100 single.
Sasa kwa simu hebu kidogo tu hivi. Kidogo. Sasa hiyo kuna mtu anapiga simu. Ona yenye ujamaa.
Haya 1.
Ngoja kwanza. Hello. Hello.
Is for those who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, share, comment, you know. And I'm going to end my video. Oh yeah.